Good evening. I am here to do your full supermoon in Virgo reading. And we're going to do things a little differently tonight. Instead of doing them by zodiac sign, we're doing them by life path number. And this reading is for life path number 7, the Seeker. So also, in addition to that change, we're also going to, instead of just doing a general reading, we are going to be looking for specific shadow work and healing opportunities to be purged during this full moon. And to do that, we will be using the Past Life Oracle, the Archetype cards, the Akashic Tarot, and the Sacred Geometry activations. So let's just get right into it. Again, if you're a life path number 7, the Seeker, this reading is for you. If you're watching this and you're not sure what your life path number is, it's super easy to figure it out. There's lots of, just Google it or get on Pinterest. There's lots of different posts. So number 7, what do we need to know for life path number 7? What our focus for healing and purging during this full supermoon in Virgo? There's 1. Ooh, we have a Thief. Okay. What else does number 7 need to work on healing during this full moon? And the Poet. So, in a past life, you were likely an artist or a poet or, some type of vagabond. And you had to pretty much steal just to feed yourself. But it did create some karma, which is okay. We all have karma to deal with. And so this is what we do during the full moon to clear these out. So what we're going to be focusing on is the shadow attribute. This is what needs to be cleared. Okay. So shadow attribute is stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So instead of earning them, the things you lack, you try to take from others. Okay. This is because you were a thief in a past life and you've carried over this karma into this life. And now we're looking to heal this. And with the Poet, it says turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. So you're somebody that has a way with words, but instead of using it to create beauty and to create art, you're very, you tend to cut very deep with your words. You're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just your words cut like a knife. And so these are the things that are looking to be healed during this full moon. So now let's get into the Akashic Tarot and keep digging. What else do we need to know about number 7's? Number 7's healing opportunities. What do we have here? We have Archangel Raphael, which is going to be who you're going to be calling upon to work on healing these energies, is Archangel Raphael. And it's so cool because this deck is a huge deck. Look how thick it is, like 78 cards. And in every number so far, we've had either an Archangel or the Akashic Records come up as the tool to use to heal this. And for you, number 7s, it's going to be Archangel Raphael. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The Archangels will only work with your free will. If you want their help, you have to ask. They will not just step in to ask. So you have to literally say it out loud or in your mind. I call upon Archangel Raphael. Please help me to transmute and heal the shadow energy from my past life as a thief and a poet, etc., etc. Okay? And we have the 8 of Forces here, the lightning bolt, which means this healing needs to happen right now. This is the energy of something happening very quickly, the energy of creation. And basically, if this isn't healed, then it's going to hinder what's up next for you, the creation that's supposed to be coming in. And we're going to get to that in just a minute with the light attribute. That's what you should be bringing in are these, which I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. So if you're able to and willing to call upon Archangel Raphael and do this right now, use the power and the energy of transformation of lightning to do this work. Instead of here, we're going to have sheds light on potential wealth within you. So within you that can never be stolen. So if you're able to transmute this, you'll have wealth that can never be taken away. You'll have abundance that can never go away. And here we have, you would be able to express soul insights in symbolic language. So if you're somebody who wants more creativity and you want to be able to, perhaps that's write a book or sing a song or some type of art that you do, healing this from a past life is going to help in this life, okay? And we're going to use Archangel Raphael to do that. Now let's continue looking and pull some past life cards. Past life for number 7. What do life path number 7s need to know? So you were very hungry. You were poor. Which makes sense. As a poet, you were hungry and you needed to basically be a thief to actually feed yourself and your family. So you have no reason to be ashamed. These things happen. All of us have had past lives where we've done things that we shouldn't have, and now we need to just clear that karma. And the reason that happened was because you were an orphan. So what chance did you have other than to steal? You tried to use your art, you tried to use your words, and the world didn't work that way. So you were left with no other choice but to steal to feed yourself and probably your siblings. And so this is just coming up now for you. It's kind of holding you back from your full potential in this lifetime. So if we can clear it, again, using the help of Archangel Raphael, you'll be able to have abundance that can never be taken away. So now let's pull your sacred geometry activation for your healing insight here. Oh my goodness. We have universal love. Calling upon Archangel Raphael and the powers of universal love. This is a master number 44. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. So no matter what has happened in your past life, you are the embodiment of universal love. The things that you did were for the love of others because you had unconditional love for your siblings and you did what you had to do to feed them. So working with the power of fire and light and working with Archangel Raphael, we're going to heal these things during this full moon, February 19th, 2019. So ways you can do that. Write yourself a letter, write your past self a letter, and just telling that person, that poet, that thief, that you understand why they had to do the things they did and that you forgive them and you forgive yourself and you clear and transmute this energy. If you would like to do more Akashic record work or you'd like to dig into this, because again, this is a general reading, you can have a private past life Akashic record reading with me. You can contact me through Rhiannon Rambles, Rhiannon Reading and Rambles on Instagram, and I'll be putting those links below. You can also look on YouTube for other Akashic record meditations. And the thing about Akashic records is they're so big and so vast, it's hard to access any meaningful information if you don't have a starting point. But now you do have a starting point. You know that you were a thief and a poet in a past life because you were an orphan and you were hungry and you had to literally steal food. So now you have a starting point to find that. And during the meditation, again, calling upon Archangel Raphael and knowing that you have the power of universal love. So I hope that you guys take the opportunity, if you're a number 7, the seeker, this is what you should be seeking right now, is this healing. And if you do that, you're going to have love and abundance and light that cannot be taken away from you. I always appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what part of this resonates with you the most. If you know somebody else who's a number 7, please share it with them, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.